Something that I'm often asked to talk about is building confidence in public speaking. It's a journey that I've had to go through myself in order to get to the point whereabouts I am now. I wasn't naturally a confident public speaker. Even the thought of speaking to just a small group of people used to send shivers down my spine and make me feel really nervous and really anxious. But I've pushed through it and built my confidence around whether it's presenting on video, presenting in a theatre, or presenting a workshop to a small group of people. It's something that I've had to work on. And so it's also something that I feel very passionate about in terms of building confidence, because back at the beginning, I didn't think that I would ever be confident enough to stand up in front of a room of people. And now it's something which I get a lot of joy out of. So if you've heard any of my content before, you'll know that I look at confidence from three angles. One, it is active. So it's like a muscle. We need to keep on working on it to keep our strength or our confidence around whatever that thing is. Two, it is also a skill. So whatever you want confidence in, there are going to be some things that you need to know. And also it is situational. You might be really fine talking one-on-one with somebody about a particular topic, but then if I was to take you and put you in front of a room of 5 or 6 people, or maybe even more, all of a sudden you find yourself feeling a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous, your confidence suddenly takes a hit. So we need to think about those 3 things. Now, I was listening to a podcast the other day. The podcast was The Diary of a CEO. And the person being interviewed on the podcast, now I was driving the car at the time, so unfortunately I can't remember who was being interviewed, but they talked about building confidence, and they approached it with a really nice angle, and it's something that I really resonated with, and I wanted to share it with you here in this video today, because sometimes the way that somebody explains something, it's going to resonate with people very differently. And this one particular way really resonated with me. And that was when we're thinking about building our confidence, a lot of the time you got to step outside your comfort zone. You got to take that leap and really, and just take a step into the unknown. And sometimes that can be really scary. But if we were to approach it from this perspective and thinking this story inside our minds instead, and that is, I'm on a mission to build evidence. It's such a different way of looking at building confidence, getting evidence. Now, whether that's public speaking, whether that's that you're in a new role at work and you're feeling anxious and nervous at the moment, whether it's something in your personal life that you're trying to build confidence around. Obviously, on this channel here, I'm very focused around communication skills and public speaking. But this applies to anything in life. Anything whereabouts you want to feel more confident, you want to be looking around to build evidence to give you that confirmation that you are able to do that thing. By building evidence, by using the word evidence, to me, that feels less scary than taking a big step into the unknown, just taking a big step outside your comfort zone. And I was exactly the same when I was very first got into the world of entertainment. It was building evidence. So that would be going up to somebody and saying, "Hi, my name's Anthony. I'm the entertainer here this evening. Do you mind if I spend a few minutes at your table?" Just taking these small steps gave me that evidence that, okay, I was okay to approach a table. Then I would do some magic at that table and they would really enjoy it. Again, that was another little bit of evidence that, okay, I can do this and I am entertaining. The people do enjoy the tricks that I'm doing. So what I want you to take away from this video is to think about building confidence as gaining evidence. Just looking around the world around you, taking chance of those opportunities that present themselves so that you can get evidence to confirm that you are building your confidence around a particular thing. Now, the thing with confidence is we can't just suddenly click our fingers and all of a sudden we will just suddenly be unstoppable. There is a process that we have to go through. There is this journey of feeling uncomfortable. But I think that if you approach it from the point of view of gaining evidence, it's not going to feel quite so scary. So if you've enjoyed this video, what I'm going to try and do is find out the podcast I listen to, and I'll put a link in the description below. But if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Love to see some comments below this video, but I'll see you in the next video.